The Courageous Life of Bilal Ibn Rabah, the first Muezzin. In the scorching deserts of ancient Arabia, where oppression reigned and hope seemed as fleeting as the shifting sands, one voice rose above the tyranny, a voice that would forever echo in the annals of history. This is the story of Bilal Ibn Rabah, a man whose unbreakable spirit and unwavering faith transformed suffering into a timeless call for justice and unity. From the chains of oppression, Bilal was once a slave, subjected to brutal torment at the hands of a heartless master. Amid the lashings and the despair of bondage, his soul burned with an inner light. With each strike that sought to shatter his resolve, he would cry out, "Ahad, Ahad," declaring the oneness of Allah. A cruel overseer jeered, "Submit! Your master owns you." Bilal's voice, trembling yet resolute, responded, "I belong to Allah alone. No chain of man can bind my heart when it soars in the freedom of His light." In those dark moments, his cry became more than a plea. It was a battle cry against injustice, a declaration that the human spirit, when ignited by faith, could never be silenced. A beacon of divine light. Even as the brutal days in Mecca wore on, the gentle persistence of Bilal's proclamation reached the ears of the faithful. His suffering was not in vain. It became a symbol of defiance and hope for the early believers. In the midst of persecution, his steadfast belief shone like a star piercing the deepest night. As the message of Islam began to spread, Bilal's resilience captured the hearts of many. His enduring testimony of faith was proof that true liberation comes not from the world's might, but from the strength bestowed by the Almighty. The call to prayer. When the winds of change finally ushered the believers into Medina, the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ saw in Bilal a soul perfectly tempered by hardship and hope. Moved by his unwavering commitment, the Prophet chose him for a sacred duty: to be the first Muezzin of Islam. Standing atop the minaret, Bilal's voice soared across the city, carrying with it not merely the call to prayer, but an anthem of freedom and faith. "Allahu Akbar," his resounding call declared, echoing over the dunes, stirring hearts, and uniting the believers under the banner of divine truth. In that defining moment, his voice became the instrument of Allah's mercy and justice, a reminder that no matter how oppressive the darkness may seem, the light of faith is destined to prevail. An enduring legacy. Bilal Ibn Rabah's life is a testament to the triumph of the human spirit over adversity. His story, born from the depths of suffering, transformed into a beacon that continues to inspire generations. His call to prayer remains a powerful symbol of the struggle for freedom and the eternal promise of divine guidance. As the Prophet once whispered, "Bilal, your voice is a gift from Allah," a reminder that even in the darkest times, the light of faith can awaken a nation. And so it was. Every reverberation of his call rekindled hope, uniting hearts in the belief that there is no God but Allah. Bilal's courageous journey calls out to each one of us. In moments of trial, let us remember that even a single, steadfast voice can challenge tyranny and illuminate the path to truth. His legacy invites us to rise above our own struggles, to let our hearts be guided by unwavering faith, and to proclaim, with courage and determination, the oneness of our Creator. If you find inspiration in this tale of resilience and devotion, share it with others. Every echo of his story carries forward the promise that the human spirit, when united with divine guidance, can never be silenced. May Allah bless you with strength and illuminate your path, just as Bilal's voice illuminated the dawn of Islam.